Oops, okay. I hope y'all can hear me now. I had to. Let's do that again. Hey, y'all. It's Betty Simple. What's up? Okay. 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 So, today I want to talk about men and their religions. And I know a lot of people are going to feel some kind of way about this, but hey, it is what it is, okay? Um, I don't really have any this like info, facts, and all that kind of stuff right now. This is purely opinionated. You know what I'm saying? It's just my personal opinion and me just getting my own personal feelings, off of my chest and off my back. So bear with me, and we can get through this together. We can get through a lot together. You know what I'm saying? So before I start, though, I'm gonna go ahead and play one of my songs because I can. You know, take care of my platform. Take advantage of my platform. Right now, I just want to play Sinful Town for y'all, and I'm gonna be right back. Hi, I'm very simple, crazy, deranged, mental, let them hun shouts. But I hit her in the mouth, she a popper, I'm a driller, bitch who's realer. You a faker, killer in my blood, so I feel no anger, bitch. You are just a stranger, bitch, you are no angel. I'm spilling and splashing, peeling like plastic, reactions are drastic. I'm the type of bitch to put you to sleep, just a creep, blood let us see you sleep. Go to your dark place, let me erase your face, yeah, the Chirac way. We don't play. I was a baby on that TK. Some of these niggas slick fake. Got against the gay bro. He'll take the blade, carve out your face. Stay in your place. We do this shit every day. I'm from the city of villains. Heroes don't last long. Apple that fed phone. What the fuck these fees on? Then left these hoes alone. Laugh as I cut them down. Now this is Simple Town. Yeah, snatch the crown now. This is Simple Town now. What you gonna do now? What you gonna do now? Nice shit, yeah. Simple Town, bitch. Simple, 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 simple. Take over your CDs and shit. Fuck you talking about, bitch. Okay, so now I'm back. Just thought I'd put that out there. That was that Simple Town, Just 'cause I can. Yes, baby. Yes, 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 yes. Now to business. So, I know everybody that's saying everything that's been going on. And this ain't one of those feminist broadcasts or podcasts where I'm just going to be like, oh, men are the problem for everything, because that wouldn't make me no difference than a lot of evil men in the world. And that's that, to categorize people in one little section and say, okay, you know what? All men are fucked up. All men are bad because of my own personal experiences. I would never do that. I'm not one of those type of people. But I will do this. I will generalize some shit in a minute. And this is, like I said, all opinionated. And if you like what I'm saying, hey, thank you. Like, subscribe, tune in for more. If you don't like what I say, hey, don't like, subscribe, tune in for more. But what I'm saying is, my point is this. Let me get to the point because I know I'm bouncing all around. Excuse me, but I'm bouncing all around. But before it gets noisy in here, I only got a limited amount of time. Look, but the point is this. I just feel like a lot of times if men stop and just utilize the women of your races for more than just reproduction, and to really listen to us and to really make us a part of your structures and a part of your winning plans, then maybe you will win easier. I mean, especially I'm talking to my people because I want us to win. And I'm not talking to my people because, black men are so bad. No, that's bullshit. And I don't want to say it like that, but all men, not all men, but all men are men. That's what I'm going to say. Okay? And what I mean by that is the same stuff that you hear black women complaining about, or black women that we complain about, the same stuff that you hear white women complaining about, the same stuff you hear Asian women complaining about, the same stuff you hear Indian women complaining about, even though I will say they probably have it a little worse. Mexican women complaining because this is man shit. This is not black man shit. This is not white man shit. This is not Mexican man shit. This is just man shit, okay? And I'm not trying to be like, I just want to clarify everything because I don't want no haters on my side either. I'm not a man hater. I do not hate men, I love men, okay? Don't get me twisted. But because we are in a male dominated society, and a lot of us women that's in different countries also are in a what they call a patriarchal, I can't really say it right now. I know I'm gonna listen to this later like, what the fuck was I thinking? But anyway, you know what I'm talking about, that whole patriarchy thing. And I just feel like this. I feel like this, y'all. I feel like men had their religions and their beliefs. And that, at certain times, we are, as women, are expected to just fall in line with what they think we should fall in line with, instead of asking our opinion a lot of times, or even studying the history of us and learning. It seems like the only history that matters to them is their history. See, at the end of the day, we as black people say it's his story, as far as white people go, or other people. So right now I'm talking as women, and women, when I speak to a lot of women, as women only, and we get all our personal feelings out the way, we say it's his story, and we need to tell her story, which is all the way truth. And I feel like on that platform right there of her story, that the white woman's story is told a little more than everybody else's. I'm just saying, okay? I'm just saying, I'm not trying to be, But anyway, so yeah, that's just pretty much my ideology on that part. I feel like their history is a lot more told than ours. I feel like, especially with the lesbians, the white lesbians can always make sure that they put white women on a pedestal and on a forefront of a lot of things. I'm in the process myself of finding out truths about black women history, because as we find out in black men religion and history, a lot of our stuff has been removed, and it's been hidden, and it's been just downright destroyed. A lot of stuff has been destroyed in our faces, and we do not know, what's being destroyed, because we don't know our history. So we sit around and we watch these people like ISIS destroy Nimrud, and we say nothing about it because we don't know our history, and we don't know that they're destroying ancient black artifacts. And I'm speaking for our people. I'm speaking for my people now, because I can't really speak for everybody else's people. Yes, I was on some feminist shit at first, but I mean, I still am. But what I mean right now is, see, we can't, at the same time, all our problems are not the same as females. And as much as, everybody want to think they are, what I mean by that is, certain dynamics out there. Like, certain people believe other people more than others. Certain people listen to other people than others. When a black woman have a problem with anything, we labeled automatically as mad, angry, obtuse, disrespectful, all these things. And no, not just by our men or white men, just by all men. And that's all women when we start to speak up for what we believe in. And that's a common factor that I get. And I'm not at this point, I'm not claiming sides. I'm always be on my side, But what I'm saying is, as far as that go, I'm just stating what I feel like is fact in what I see in my world. You know what I'm saying? I can only speak from my world and where I come from. I don't really, hang out with too many people. I just watch people, So, yeah. Enough of that. Back to what I was talking about, though. With the religions and the wars and I just feel like, even when you look in history, a lot of religions has caused a lot of wars, and a lot of them are black religions. I'm not black. Oh my God. Please take that back. Not black. Not black. Not black. That's me for messing up. This is the long version. But no, not black, but man is what I was gonna say, just men. I did all that music stuff. I forgot what I was talking about, but it's just I guess I just don't believe in a lot of equality amongst sexes that they claim is there, and I just don't see it or feel it. And it's like automatically, especially when you live in the South, automatically the men tend to think that you're supposed to serve them, and they don't have to give you no good reason to do so. You know what I'm saying? Like, what is that? That's not me. You know what I mean? Like, I never been the type to compete over dudes or no shit like that. That's never been my forte. It's more to life, with girls like me, I believe. I mean, I can't speak for every girl, so I can say if you like me, then you know what I'm talking about. Oh, shit. Damn. So yeah. That's that. This is like my first real Spreaker, guys, so thank you if you tune in and listen to this ahead of time, and here's a clap for you. Now I'm going to change the subject a little bit because that's what you do sometimes. The main subject was men and religion. I just wanted to put that so people watch it too, but whatever. So, yeah, so what's been going on in the world? I just see a bunch of angry people. And guess what? It's not even the people who you think should be angry all the time. What I want to know is this. Who said white lives didn't matter? Who is going to white neighborhoods, gunning down white kids? Who is doing these things? Who is raping white women on a regular basis? Are they living in fear for real in their apartments, in their homes, in their trailers, in their cars? Like, are they really, under threat and siege? I don't think so. I believe that we are the ones that are under threat and siege, and I believe that they are the ones that are protected in their gated communities, and that we need to be more careful of these people and not be too eager to trust these people, because we have seen how dangerous they can be and how deadly they are especially when in crowds, especially when in groups. Okay? We need to stop believing, as black people, we need to stop believing the hype, okay? We need to stop believing what they tell us about ourselves. We know ourselves. I mean, how many black women do you really know that are always angry, that are angry, miserable, that's all these things? And dark-skinned women, I want to call y'all out right quick, because Gabrielle Union said something on on my homegirl, on Jada Pinkett show the other day, okay? I love dark-skinned women. I love chocolate women. And I know all of them are not haters, okay? But when women's emotions are involved, we tend to be judgmental on those that threaten our esteem, okay? And that's just some real tea right there. That's just real shit. Dark-skinned girls got this stereotype about them that they haters and, you know, they hate on other people because they've been through so much, and, you know, and I know women like that, and I know women that's not like that. And it's not just dark-skinned women. Believe it or not, it's the ones that you would least suspect. The really pretty girls, the models, the people who are actually successful a lot of times in life are threatened. You know, sometimes by just looks. Some of them threatened by men. I'm just saying. What I mean by men, some of them threatened by trannies, like transsexuals. I don't know if tranny is like a obscene word now. I don't really give a fuck, but whatever, you know. But, yeah, so, you know, what I mean is this: you need to love yourself. You know what I'm saying? You need to know that regardless of what anybody tells you or how anybody makes you feel or try to make you feel, you are in control of your own destiny and your own mind and your own spirit and your own voice and your own mouth and your own feet and your own hands and everything else that is on your body. He does not control that. She does not control that. You controls that, okay? So I just thought I'd just drop some of that knowledge on you, because sometimes we need a boost and a reminder about how important we are in this world and to this world. Which takes me back to my original topic, and that's just pretty much, I guess, what my point is this. And I know I said I was talking about men and religion, but my point pretty much is this, just to keep it short and sweet. You know, we live in this world too, okay? Women, we live in this world too. We are so misjudged a lot of times about the things we want. Soon as we say something, it seems like we are criticized, attacked verbally. I mean, and I'm not saying all men do this, but when you're in a relationship, oh my God, it's so much that you have that's the same. But you criticized, attacked verbally almost, to the point where it's like, you know what, okay, you win, you got it. And I know a lot of women that's like that. Like, they ain't finna argue with, especially, okay, I guess let me add this, especially when you have an argumentative man. Like, that is so unattractive. But at the same time, you can't blame nobody for trying to, you know, speak up for themselves, I guess. But no, seriously. But I just feel like certain things go overboard to me, especially when you're dealing with somebody who just want to be right all the time. Like, that's an issue. You know what I'm saying? Like, to me, with me, that's a serious issue. And, you know, processes happen because of these things. But that's another episode, baby. Okay? But anyway. Yeah, that's another episode. So, you know, you just can't forget to live life and just sometimes ignore that dumb shit and, you know, pay attention to the people who give you attention. I mean, at the same time, like, this is how I feel about certain relationships, and I know I'm not really on relationships right now, but it's not really, I don't like talking about all that mushy shit like that, but let me just put this out here, because I have to. But the fact of the matter is this: I mean, if you with somebody and they egging you and they act like they not interested, or they always pissing you off and they feel like that's what, you know, yeah, I got water, or whatever the case may be. I don't know. But I just feel like, you know what, fuck them. Like, do you. And if somebody else come along, then fuck it. You ain't playing nobody if somebody is already playing you. You know what I mean? And that goes for men and women. Life too short to be, you know, always worried about what somebody else is thinking. Always worried about what somebody else is going to think. Always. Like, that's sucks ass, really. That's a sucky ass life. For real. I'm gonna play one of my songs again, y'all. Not again, but I'm gonna play a different song if you guys haven't heard it. I actually got another song that I'm working on right now. Actually, all I gotta do is, after I get off of here, I'm gonna edit it and go ahead and put it out. It's actually a domestic violence song. So yeah, I think people will like that. When I wrote it, I think right after that Cuban Doll and Tato shit happened. No, it was before that. But that's going to be another discussion. Right now we're talking about men and their religions and how they think we're supposed to just jump on the goddamn bandwagon all the time. You know what I'm saying? They get into something and we try to input, and it's like, no, woman, stay in your place. You are just here to nurture the children in the community. And stay in our place. For the most part, most religions. I mean, think about it. Religions, not belief systems, actual religions. How many religions actually have a woman in a powerful position? I mean, you always, no matter how high you get in these religions, you always got to bow down to a man somewhere down the line. Unless, like, few pastors in the Christian religion you see are women. Because they like, fuck that shit. We go to church way more than y'all, goddamn. And ain't nobody up in here trying to goddamn, you know. I feel like, guess what? I feel like black women preachers, it should be more, because if you gonna follow that religion, because I guess I can't say that because I never been to a black woman church, but to me it appears like less bullshit being in the church as far as these other women sleeping around, you know. And I know a lot of men squinch their face up like, well, men are supposed to have several wives. Guess what? Men can have several wives, okay? As far as I'm concerned, women can have several husbands and wives too, goddammit. But what I feel like is, once again, here go this sexist society telling us that, oh, but your bodies are made this way and that and da 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 da. Guess what? That's why I don't follow these man-related religions, because there's no way in hell that I'm not going to be able to speak about me or about my kind. There's no way in hell that a man, someone with a penis and two knuckles between his legs, okay, is going to tell me, a woman, somebody with fallopian tubes, a period once a month, and goddamn, you know, a vagina, you're not going to tell me how to be me. I'm sorry. That just does not sit well with me. Where in history can a father really tell a girl how to be a girl, a woman how to be a woman? I mean, don't get me wrong. Where can a woman really truly tell a man how to be a man? We can raise our kids into respectful adults, okay? According to what we think and feel like boys and girls should do. But really, honestly speaking, that does not speak for who the person is going to really become, because people make their own decisions when they get grown, don't we? Yeah, all that shit. Trust me, if I listened to what my grandma told me, I would be in a much better mindset, much better mind frame, probably a much better life. But that's coulda, shoulda, wouldas, and you know, the universe gonna always take you where you're supposed to be at anyway, so I ain't really worried about that part. The fact of the matter for me is, we don't listen to what our parents say. You know, we get grown and we think we know shit, and you know, or we just want to find out shit on our own. It ain't even always about what we think we know. You know, especially girls, we know better, a lot of us, and we still fall for the okie doke. You know, women who mothers of boys are always different to me than women who got girls, or women who got both. Like, they always be a little bit more lenient. Women who got boys be a little cooler sometimes. But that's because it's always been this myth of danger with girls, and you know, now we found out that While y'all was worried about us girls, y'all should have had y'all eyes on them boys, okay? And them priests and shit. I'm just saying. Since we couldn't go outside and play, you thought so. I'm just saying. Like my bit ass. But I ain't saying it like that. I'm just saying, But I'm getting off subject. So, back to what I was talking about, though. Because I can. But, yeah. I did that on purpose. I'm not breathing out hard. I just feel like we need to, as a people, get it together. As men and as women, get it together. And we need to start winning. You know what I'm saying? Let's win, guys. So let's not be losers. You know what I mean? For real. I probably forget an idea or something. But it's all good. I do that. I lose my train of thought, especially when I'm not writing stuff down. What I'm doing right now, though, is I am preparing to get more information to share with you, my listeners. So for right now, I'm just going to go ahead and go off air, and I'm going to end this broadcast right now. And hopefully y'all stay cool. Y'all stay great. And before I go, I'm going to play this.
Cause you try to shit after get rid of this. Slap her down in front of a crowd. I'ma rock that crown proud. Murder the hoe in front of your mans, in front of your fans. Bitch, please, just another wannabe snitch. Ain't no one in me, leave alone. Aiming for a fake bitch gone. Hoe, clap that, that's when you get left at. We both know you lied about your dead bro. Sad fraud, fake squad, little bitty bony Calvin cool, sell out ignorant broad. So this is hard, I got bars and I'm a cutie G in these streets. In this jungle you get 8, think you hood, no you ain't. If you me, ho you can't. You full of fables, written by your label. I live the kind of life niggas watching no cable. Run up pockets, make it cry like Safari. Y'all been sorry, fashion dolls, no name, having pride. I ain't never heard of y'all niggas treat you like raw meat. Same ones figuring beat, yeah it's me. Miss no game, miss take your stack. All fat, think bad, baby got your back. Minus get whack, hat, track to a pussy den. About to be on the hunt again. Found out what she laying at. Girl is just a stylish chick. Never met a gutter bitch. Really on that hood shit. End up with moms tied up. Roll up a dog tied up. I'm a bitch from the go and a real one for sure. ATL sent it home. Got to claim it as my throne. Since these hoes from here ain't what the fuck that I'm on.
Yup. You know what that means? I'm the motherfucking trap queen, bitch.
These dogs ain't running shit with they mouth. Cause the first one step, the first one get knocked out. These dogs ain't running shit with they mouth. Cause the first one step, the first one get knocked out. These dogs ain't running shit with they mouth. Cause the first one of y'all step, the first one get dogged out, bitch.
Yeah. Simple nation up in this bitch. Dog killer. Very simple bitch. Yeah. Special shout out to Lil Tat and Gangsta.
Yeah. Thank y'all for listening. I'ma be back, maybe later. Who knows? Listen to my random shows. Follow, like, share. Thank you guys. Bye.